Okay, good.
Thank you.
This one won't take too long, but you'll get a kick out of it. So just imagine the early days of my career, and like I said, no chicken wire around the stage. And me playing a place that wasn't the right place. And I should have been in a band at the time, and I'm trying to do my thing. So here's. Al's Beer Depot. No windows in this place. Just a cinder block building. Tables and chairs are flying through the air, and people were running and screaming everywhere. I ain't afraid to tell you I was scared to death. But thinking every minute might be my last, I was in a dilemma. I was forced to ask myself how I got old Shawn in such a mess. I still don't know. But it's a Friday night fight at Al's place. The situation was grim, and I was forced to face the extreme possibility of no one ever seeing me alive again. When the night was over, heads were busting, tables were flying. Get me out of here, Jesus, I'm afraid of dying. It's a Friday night fight at Al's place. They didn't have no referee. Oh, I tried the door, but the door was locked. I tried to hide behind a bar, but my way was blocked. I touched hard bouncer that damn near knocked my brains out. And I crawled myself underneath the table. I wiggled my jaws to see if I was able to move it. And it was semi-stable, never be the same again. It's a Friday night fight at Al's place. Situation was grim, and I was forced to face the extreme possibility of no one ever seeing me alive again. When the night was over, heads were busting and tables were flying. Get me out of here, Jesus, I'm afraid of dying. It's a Friday night fight at Al's place. Didn't have no referee. Well, the police came flying through the door, spotted me slapped out lying on the floor. Somebody said, "Don't you look no more, that's him." And I tried to explain my sad circumstances. All I came for was some beer and some dancing. They put on the handcuffs, I knew my chances were slim, to say the least. This is the Friday night fight in Al's place. The situation was grim, and I was forced to face the extreme possibility no one ever seeing me alive again. When the night was over, heads were busting and tables were flying. Get me out of here, Jesus, I'm afraid to die. It's the Friday night fight at Al's place. They didn't have, oh, they did not have no referee. I was told a long time ago, if you wanna be a songwriter, you gotta do one thing. You gotta kill your TV and read more. That's what my buddy said. Yeah, I was a little guy, really. I was 22, 23, and he said, "Hey, man, if you want to be a great songwriter, kill your television and read, because you got to pour the words in to pour them back out." It started to make sense to me. This was an old songwriter by the name of Hank Cochran. He wrote, "I fall to pieces," amongst many other songs, but he wrote that song. And sometimes when he was doing that song in like a writers in the round thing, he would just play that part. He would go, "I fall to pieces Then he'd stop and he'd go, well, that's the part I wrote. And supposedly that's true. That's the main thing, you know, it's like what he wrote, and the other guy was kind of answering him all, isn't that wild? I was like, well, shit, Hank, that's the part we remember. But I learned from that, and I did start to take it in, even though on the road it's difficult, because you find yourself, you know, in the Motel 6 or whatever, with the big, those TVs are way too big for hotel rooms now. It's ridiculous. Come on. It's a tiny little room with a massive TV. I feel like I'm at a sports bar, you know. But I'm in there, you know, and sometimes I'll turn on something, you know. And years ago, I remember me and my buddy Panda doing laundry on the night off. And we had the news on, and we started taking notes. That was a good place right there. And I said, man, turn the channel, I can't take it anymore. And he put it on, the next thing that was on was a show called Doomsday Preppers.
Oh,
no. And then we watched some Naked and Afraid. The whole time we're writing a little bit, you know, kind of getting ideas. Because while we're doing laundry, we might as well try to write a song. And then we finished up watching a few episodes of The Walking Dead. Because they were filming it at the time where I live, still in Atlanta, and I was recognizing things in my neighborhood, which is really weird. Like the very opening scene is in my neighborhood where he wakes up and then all that. It's pretty weird. The whole horse thing, where they're going around the corner, and that's bizarre, man. Anyway, because I believe in zombies, I'm telling you what.